Morgan, are you doing your work?
Everybody use the fire alarm! Let's get out of here!
Welcome back to the class. You're gonna have another fantastic, fun-filled day with Mr. Nobles learning English, maths, science, and more. After your behaviour in detention, I'm going to be keeping a special eye on all of you to make sure you don't get up to anything. And there is no way any of you guys will get away with pulling any tricks on me. And now it's time to start with the first lesson of the day. The one I know you all love so much. It's maths.
Oh, maths. Guys, this is so boring. I think it's time for the first prank. And this prank is the gaming in school prank without the teacher knowing. As you can see, guys, I have brought my Nintendo Switch in my school bag. And if I stand my school book up like this, then Mr. Nobles won't be able to see me playing Nintendo Switch. Guys, I think it's time for a game of Mario Kart.
Morgan, are you doing your work?
Yep.
Morgan? What are you doing? Oh my god, Morgz. You're playing Mario Kart in school and Mr. Nobles is right in front of you.
Shh! Guys, you're gonna give me away.
Oh, just
be quiet.
At least win if you're gonna do
last
it.
place, Morgan.
Come on, Morgan.
Give me a go, Morgan.
Come on, you're
Quiet
so
down.
Shh. I'll show you how
Come
to
on,
do
Morgan.
it.
Give me a
Come
go.
on,
He's
Morgan.
looking.
Morgan! What are you up to over there? And what are you all looking at?
Nothing, Mr. Nobles. Everybody must just be trying to copy my answers.
Firstly, it's nobles, not no balls. And secondly, what kind of idiot would copy your maths answers? Something is going on behind that book. You better tell me what it is, or I'm gonna come over there and find out for myself.
No, this prank may be about to go wrong.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing, Mr. Nobles. I was just using my Nintendo to help with my maths work.
This is not maths homework. This is Mario Kart. And you're in 12th place. How dare you play games in my lesson and fail?
Well then, Mr. Nobles, in that case, would you like me to keep practicing?
I would not! And maths is all you're going to be doing. And it's nobles. So, xi is equal to 1 divided by 2 pi f and l, where f is frequency and l is induction. Using the numbers I've already given you, you need to work out the answer and calculate what xi is.
Mr. Nobles, I don't know the answer, but I heard the word pie.
You've had enough pies by the looks of things.
Guys, these questions are ridiculous. They don't even sound like real maths to me. I think he's just making things up. That gives me an idea. I think it's pranking time.
So to calculate the value of j, we use 2 over pi, you know those, Jill, with x, a triangle, and a small banana. Jill, what is the value of j?
Professor Nobles, no entiendo la pregunta.
It's nobles. And what on earth are you talking about, Jill?
Me llamo Madame Jill, Professor.
Are you losing your minds, Jill? I know I am.
No entiendo la pregunta.
In this class, we speak English, Jill.
Silencio!
Yes, Silencio! Silencio!
En España, muchos años. Hace muchos años.
Muchos años!
You're all heading for a detention. You're going to be in detention. So are you.
I'm pregnant! I'm pregnant!
Oh, pregnant?
That's not what I said.
Señor sin bolas es feo.
Jill, you do realize I teach Spanish.
What does it mean?
I don't know.
No idea.
What?
What does it mean?
I don't know.
Why don't you tell the class what it means, Jill?
Mr. No Balls is ugly.
What?
Mr. No Balls is ugly.
Ugly! I am beautiful. Don't you all agree?
Yes.
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 Beautiful. You should be a model.
Of course. Yeah, you're lovely.
If I catch you speaking Spanish in my lesson again, Jill, you will get a la pateada la cara,
What's a patiala cara?
a kick in the face.
Darren, can you help me please? I'm stuck on this question.
What's up with it? Which one?
I don't...
Jensen! Silence in my class. You will be silent. I am sick of hearing your voice today.
Okay, Mr. No Balls.
Nobles!
Guys, I have an idea how we can break the silence. I'm gonna prank Mr. No Balls and make him do the noise using this whoopee cushion.
Mr. Nobles, can I have some help with this question, please?
Yes, Darren. What exactly are you struggling with this time, Darren?
Well, it's kind of not this question, it's this thing here. I don't know what it is.
This, Darren, is a ruler. It's for measuring things. A bit like when they measure your intelligence when they can find it.
Okay, so if that's a ruler for measuring things, what's this?
This is a ruler for measuring triangles, Darren.
Who ever want to measure a triangle?
People who build triangles, Egyptians and the like. Darren.
It doesn't work.
You are a tragic human being. That is not how you work. No. It's very much not how they work. Darren, put the plastic items down. I don't want to hear a single sound from any of you for the rest of the day. Not one sound.
Mr. Nobles, Martin! Mr. Nobles, Martin!
Don't know what happened there, class. Excuse me. It won't happen again. It must have been the beans. Now. Funny! What's this? This isn't. Who put this here? Oh, you think fat cushions are funny, do you? You, Jensen, you think they're funny? Yes? Well, we know you think they're funny, Morgz, don't we? Oh, and Jill, you like these as well, don't you? I bet you do a few of these. You're lucky I didn't find out who put that there, or there would be hell to pay. Right, class, it's time for a new lesson, and this is one of my favorite lessons. Singing lesson!
What's wrong? Singing? I love singing.
Oh my God, Jill. Did you just stand on a cat?
Guys, this is torture. Mr. Nobles is making us all sing like a choir. We need to get out of this class. It's time for another prank.
Guys, as you can see up there's a loudspeaker. I've just checked on my phone and that speaker is Bluetooth. So I'm going to connect my phone to the speaker and play a fire alarm sound. So we'll have to evacuate the classroom and stop the lesson.
Everybody, it's the fire alarm! Let's get out of here!
What are we waiting for, guys? We need to go.
Wait,
It was me who set the alarm off. It's just a prank. Well, guys, looks like we've got the classroom to ourselves.
Guys, this is amazing. Mr. No Balls has been gone for 15 minutes now. He was that scared, I think he's left the whole building. But when he realises the building's not on fire, he's not going to be happy at all. Guys, can you hear that? I think I can hear footsteps.
Must be Mr. No Balls.
I think you're right. I think he's coming. Guys, don't worry. I have a plan for the next prank. Let's all find hiding spaces in the room and it'll be like a game of hide and seek from the teacher. Good idea.
We should go find a spot.
You guys thought you could pull that trick on me with that fake fire alarm. Well, now there's gonna be hell to pay. It looks like you're all hiding. I'm the king of hide and seek. Jensen, what a pathetic hiding space. You're out. Jill. I'm surprised you even managed to fit under that table. You're out. Martin, if you wanted to hide in a rubbish bag, you should have hidden your shiny bald head. You're out. Morgan. Is this what you call a hiding spot? Or are you just having a little nap? You're out. Right, now I've found all of you. It's time to continue with my class.
Oi, Mr. No Balls, you forgot about me.
Don't worry, Darren. I didn't forget about you. But looking at the colour of your hair, I just assumed you'd passed away of old age. Yes, Mom, yes, I know. I'm at work. I've told you not to phone me at work. I've eaten my sandwiches. Yes, ham too, yes. I've used the cream. It's not working. Yes, I've tried it in both places, on both sides, yes. No, it's not working. Yes, I have read the instructions. Mom, they can hear me. It's got nothing to do with the ham. I know. I can't tell you where the rash is. They can hear me. I'll go outside and then I'll tell you where the rash is. It's worse than it was before. Yes, I know. Yes. No, it's not. No.
Okay guys, now that Mr. No Balls has left the room, it is time for the next prank. As you can see, Mr. No Balls has a cup of coffee on his desk. And look what I brought to school with me today. Vinegar. Let's add some vinegar into his coffee. And now when he comes back into the room and has a drink of coffee, he's gonna have a bit of a surprise.
Right, now, class. Where were we?
We were just wondering if you managed to get the rash off.
Did the cream work?
That has got nothing to do with any of you. That's my own private business, in my own private parts. Now get back to work and no more talking. What have you done to my coffee? Smells like vinegar. Now you guys better listen closely. I have had enough of these games. I demand you tell me this instant who put that vinegar in my drink.
You know what, Mr. No Balls? We are a family. There is no way we are going to reveal who it was that put the vinegar in your drink. It will remain a mystery forever, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Morgan, you have been exposed. That's pretty good, actually. I could probably get used to this. Now then, class, it's time for our next lesson, another one you'll enjoy. It's going to be spelling, and the first word is alphabet.
Guys, spelling is so boring. I say it's time for another prank. Everybody, get some paper balls ready. This is the paper ball prank.
And the second word is cream. R-E-E-M. Who did that? No messing around. my class. And the third word is biscuit. Z K E T. Who threw this? No messing around in my class. Spelling is important. And word number 4 is important. It's actually important. P O R. Oh! Who is throwing things in my class? If I find out who it is, you will be in the mother of all detentions. And word number 5 is detention. A word that I hope to see you all in. N-T-E. Oh, who is this? Who is throwing these? Who? Is it you? Oldie? I will not stand for it. And word number 6 is furious. Oh, you are what on earth is going on in here? What is going on? Who is throwing things at me? Jibber, jabber, talking nonsense and throwing things at me. Mr. Snowballs, it will not stand. Not in my class. Okay, and word number 7 is apple. I-E-Y-S. No, do not. Fire! I have had enough of you! You know what? Two can play it back here. Now everybody sit still and be quiet.
He's asleep. Actually asleep. Mr. Snowballs. Mr. Snowballs. He's asleep. Try. Definitely is. He's asleep.
You know what, guys? Before the class ends, it's time for one more prank. And this one's gonna be hilarious.
Check this out, guys. No balls.
Let's go and stick this on his bag, and when he wakes up, he won't know it's there. And now, guys, let's wait for him to wake up.
Right. This is one. Right. It's green. It's green. It's my cream. Oh goodness, look at the time. This class should have ended 5 minutes ago. It must be the cream or the tablets or something.
I don't think that's one of the side effects.
Well, that's the end of today's lesson. Thank you all for coming. And now there's only one thing I have left to do today, and that's clean off the whiteboard before we all go home. What? Are you laughing at my spellings? What's going on here?
Nothing. Just the way you're wiping the whiteboard, just really making us laugh.
Yeah.
I've had enough of this. This is not going to carry on. You're all going to end up in detention. That's it. You can see yourselves out. I'm getting out of here.